What it do with your boy Drew Blue, back at it again for another Vibe Out sesh. Ow! Today the Lone Wolf will be covering the sequel to Beach House 1, Beach House 2. Alright. Beach House 2 is definitely laced with a lot more potent, powerful features. And to me, I think this is really the tape that gets Dolla officially on the map and on the recognition, pretty much for the whole mainstream world to see out. But yeah, we got what I got here for y'all is like 13 tracks. So I believe this is the original 13 that he had right here. But yeah, Beach House 2 was definitely dropped in 2013, right when, you know, hip hop was starting to make a turn into a whole new evolution, and eventually would lead into, you know, DJ Mustard representing the West Coast with his sounds, Trap representing Atlanta, and eventually the drill movement took over and just really made a huge capital marking on the hip hop landscape. But anyways, though, to me, this is where we're gonna get to the rise of hip hop in the 2010s, and really it starts to get really hot with the rise. So with that being said, I don't want to waste any more time. I want to get into this. 13 tracks deep. I want to knock this out. So y'all already know the drill. In case you don't know how I do it, I'm going to go ahead and cut the chat, get into the track, and vibe out. Track number 1, These Hoes intro, featuring Nate Howard and Kevin Gates.
Today I woke up by the shore. Waves like hands with brushes stroked forward. On a canvas blank and the memories washed away by tides. She rides back and forth as I stroke back and forth in mornings where window views make sight of her freedom coming true. I paint. She walks my window pane, touching all her pain. I write metaphors for her legs, spread like wings. I lay similes on her breast, living a dream, hope out of her eyes, shining beams. Lights, bright stars on nights we can't remember. I kiss her forehead beforehand, just so breakfast has its warning. On these mornings by the shore, scored by the sounds played in the violins of her hair, blue by shallow fears, swallows prides. I see the paintings of her footprints on the kitchen floor, and find she lives in this beach house too.
This house, we play games for nothing. This house, say this house, we play games for nothing. This house, say this house. We play games for nothing. Say this house. We play games for nothing. This house. Oh.
Is she ready?
You found that rubber in the trash can. I say, when the fuck did you become the trash man? I never made you any promises. Never said that we would be monogamous. Matter of fact, what's up with the threesome? You got all these bad bitches, won't you bring one? This house, we play games for nothing. This house, say this house. We play games for nothing. This house. You gon' accept it or reject it. Say yes or say no. You fuck with me and you the shit, girl, don't forget it. Oh yeah. The nigga was a buster. I beat that nigga up, you left him like it's nothing. And if I stop fucking with you, you probably try to set a nigga up. This house, we play
And there you guys have it right there. The intro is dope, and to me this is a signature pattern that Ty will kind of follow through going forward from the series. But right here, Beach House 2 definitely is his breakthrough project, because he definitely has his breakthrough single in here, the original version featuring Joe Moses, which we'll get to hear. In fact, why is this motherfucker on repeat? But either way though, this track was dope, man. I like the way of, just like I said, he incorporates EDM, he incorporates hip-hop, trap, R&B, everything in here together. So to me, like I said, it shows his outworld, visualization of his music, man. Like his perspective, man, is just, it's in depth, and that's really what the LA scene is about. I mean, it's one thing to go to a city where you got a bunch of cultures just mingled together in like cramped up apartment, complexes like New York. But like here in LA, everything's spaced out. Yeah, you got your mid city and all that, but then you got Santa Monica, then you got here on the west side, then you got Long Beach. You got so many parts of LA that shows complete diversity of all cultures. You know what I mean? They don't call it the City of Angels for no reason. But like I was saying, this track is definitely dope. I love the intro, and I like how Nate Howard, like, he always comes in and he kind of delivers the only project, the first one, where you don't do that. But other than that, I like it. The intro from Nate Howard, his poetic verses is dope, always leading off into the track that just blows up, man. I mean, this is a signature take, and like I said, EDM to trap, I love the mix. I love it. You know what I mean? So definitely great production right there, and I love how Ty Dolla $ign performed on this song, and Kevin Gates was a solid feature. Nonetheless, don't know what to call it other than it's a surefire banger. But like I said, moving on to the next track, we're gonna go into the breakthrough single that definitely put Ty Dolla $ign on the map, the original version featuring Joe Moses, Paranoid. Let's get it.
I've been spending a lot of time in LA recently.
Produced by DJ Buster.
I made these just listen beats for my bitches in the club, and I know they know about it. I think these bitches try to set me up. Maybe I'm just paranoid. I got a bad light skin from the valley. She be in the club with no panties. Little bitch used to be my favorite, but now we don't speak the same language. I love my bitch, I can bang it, but my dark skin bitch know how to take it. I got them both the same damn red bottoms, and bought them both the same damn fragrance. Both of my bitches drive Range Rovers. None of my bitches can stay over. Both of my bitches look good as fuck. Yo, bitch look like a booger wolf. I said two of my bitches in the club, and I know they know about each other. I think these bitches tryna set me up. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Yeah, I'm paranoid, I'm trippin'. I've been smoking and sippin'. I'm fucked around with two bitches. Yeah, I'm with the most, my missus. I got a Spanish bitch, her name Mija. See, all my bitches is bad, I'm not T.I. Ain't no tinies around me, bitch. The only thing I got is a long dick. Two of my women conceited, like Mike, I beat it. No blood, I beat this, I get him higher than Jesus. And when I pull out that beater, she like, whoa. She got a truck full of ass, I got a tote. See, all my niggas is ballin', we got dope. I got a car full of bitches, see, I'm a pro. See, it be two for me, I'ma pass the rest. Soon as they pass the test, I put dick on their breast. I can't hold her chest, ain't no cuff when we fucking. If the muffin be bluffing, I get the angle like rough, and I'm like, nights like this, I wish that my bitch would call, huh? I seen two of my bitches in the club, and they know about each other. Oh yeah, I think these bitches tryna set me up. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Yeah, I'm paranoid, I'm trippin'. I've been smoking and sippin'. I'm fucked around with 2 bitches, but I never made the most my missus. Yeah, I'm paranoid, I'm trippin'. I've been smoking and sippin'. I've been fucked around with 2 bitches, but I never made the most my missus. I'm seeing 2 of my bitches in the club, and I know they know about each other. Oh yeah, we are. I think these bitches tryna set me up. Maybe I'm just paranoid.
I mean, what you bitches expect? I done told you I sent them in the surfer. Of course I mean,
Oh, he's doing that shit. Track number 3, I Bet. Featuring Wiz Khalifa. Oh, I love this part of the beat right here. That shit shouldn't have repeated. My bad, y'all. Damn. That's the best part about this damn mixtape, man. And really the best part of Ty Dolla $ign's music is the transitions, man. Dude has some of the most smoothest transitions where if he wanted to, they could have been standalone tracks and been their own joint. But like, I'm just saying, he does them transitions pretty quick. And this is gonna lead into track number 3, I Bet, featuring Wiz Khalifa. Let me actually let this shit play into the next one.
I mean, what you bitches expect?
Forgot about that transition, man. It's been a minute since I heard this tape. But let's get it.
a boat when I'm up in it. I'm the man, grabbing on my skin, saying shit I can't even understand. See it, want it, bad, want it, never listen, always own it, buy new one in the morning. I'm a boss, I'm paying for it, riding in my ride, slide up to the side. I get plenty drunk, I get plenty high. Young Khalifa, her favorite person, eyes low like an Asian person, smoking good like a Jamaican person, standing up like a crazy person. Every time I take a trip, that's a quick million. Say you like to do the trip, I bet you can't, bet you can't do that with a dick in it. I bet you can't do that with a dick in it. Yeah, I bet you can't do that with a dick in it. I bet you can't do that with my dick in it.
The only thing I kind of don't understand on that line was tatted up like a crazy person. Wiz, are you calling yourself loco? Because last I checked, bro, you definitely heavy on them arms, bro. Like, the ink is heavy, bro. And I'm just saying, man, you got the arms of coats, man. So I don't know. But either way, though, like, this kind of like was like one of those upbeat songs that, in a sense, to me, it kind of was just them goofing off and having fun with it, you know, just bullshitting. You know what I mean? I bet you can't do it with it. You know what I mean? It's just funny, man, because it's like, you know, to me, it just feels like they're just having fun. And at the end of the day, that energy kind of like spreads, you know, like a wildfire. So you're going to catch it and you're going to just start getting with it, man. It's just funny, man. You know what I mean? And I think this is where, like, people kind of get it misconstrued too, because then they think lyrics don't matter. And all I'm gonna say is it depends on the mood and the feeling. Sometimes if you're trying to set something straight, you gotta be clear and vocal about it. But it's times like this when you just want to have fun and act like a fool, you know, who's to stop you from having fun, man? That's how I believe. Like, don't let nobody knock you. So to me, it's like, fuck it. I'm like, more power to them. Let them go have fun, man. Let them do their thing. Let them get goofy with it. Because you know when they want to be serious, they're going to be serious. So it's like, don't even try to sweat them. You know what I mean? Or, what's what I'm looking for? I forgot the right term to call it, but, you know what I mean? Just don't judge them too quickly. That's all I'm going to say. But either way, though, I fuck with the energy here. That's just Ty and Wiz having a good time. Probably went through an ounce as they recorded this, man. Hey, when you get into that mood, man, ain't nothing stopping what you can think of when it comes to songwriting. You could come up with some funky shit, and you know, I'm pretty sure that's what they came up with, man. It is what it is. But yeah, remember when I told you about First Night, when I was telling you about a young song that was, like, I think track number 6 from Beach House 1? I told y'all that there was a remix version in Beach House 2. In case if you late to the Ty Dolla Sign discography and you really haven't checked his music that deep, you know, I'm just kind of like giving y'all like a history lesson here. So anyways, from Beach House 1, Beach House 2, if you guys already know, don't trip, just skip forward like 15 seconds and you're good. But anyways, yeah, here you go. Here's the remix version where they do a whole new, like, I guess, not a whole new beat, but like they kind of restructured it, if you know what I mean. Here and there, little bits, like nothing too major, just a bit minor here and there to kind of like, in their sense, remaster the song. But this song goes in, man. So First Night for a Young remix featuring Trey Songz and Kirk Banks. Let's get this motherfucker. I'm gonna let Ty do it. Oh man, nostalgia couldn't not have pressed me more to do that, man. I just know how this song goes, man.
Girl, be yourself, ain't nothing wrong with being ratchet. You fit that ass up in them booty shorts, that's magic. You in them Alexander ways like Lady Gaga. You brought some homegirls with you on my partners. I got some weed, I got some drink, let's turn it up. I'm feeling you, you feeling me, so what the fuck? If we both grown, so girl, ain't nothing wrong. If we fuck on the first night,
Yes, sir.
yeah. If we fuck on the first night, hey. Don't make me wait.
Don't make me wait.
If we fuck on the first night.
Watch, on the last one, I'm gonna leave it to him.
You got that nigga name tatted on your body. Say you gon' get a cover with a butterfly song. That nigga broke your fucking heart, got that bitch pregnant. That's why you used to fuck with girls, I'm turning to a lesbian. Let me put this dick back in your life and get you right. You say your ex nigga never hit it right. We ain't gotta play no games, you know I can't. Put the pretty lips on me, since I want you and you want me. Let's fuck on the first night, yeah. Fuck on the first night. Don't make me wait.
Watch right here.
If we fuck on the first night,
Forgot about this part right here.
girl, let me hit it on the first night. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Girl, I can show you better than I can tell ya. I'ma take my shirt off, and my J's off, and my jeans off, and I bet you we fuck on the first night. Yeah, we gon' fuck on the first night. Yeah, don't leave me. She let me fuck on the first night. Yeah. Dollar sign. Sure. Okay, go. Thanks. Got another nigga bitch in my bed right now. She got her legs all up in the air right now. Got the show all the dollars I'm pulling it down. I'ma drop her anchor in the pool, pull it down. She wrapped her arms all around me, licking on my neck and shit. She said she wanted me, she had my hands on her neck and shit. We grind here and slow. All I got me working out. She could turn around and poke it out. I beat it up like backyard. Got another nigga bitch in my bed right now. Got another nigga bitch in my bed right now. Got her legs all up in the air right now. Got her legs all up in the air right now. Oh, she do anything for you. For you. Oh, she do anything for you. I got another nigga bitch giving head right now. And she doing everything Trigger says right now. Bad bitch, I'm talking ass and tits. Your girlfriend be doing nasty shit. Her best friend is our sex friend, so I text them to play past my dick around. She busts it open like a bag of chips. She down. She do for you, she do for me. You fell in love so cupidly. I bang the pussy, I'm super G. She brain a nigga so stupidly. And the coochie be so loosely right now. Got another nigga bitch in my bed right now. Yes, I do. Got another nigga bitch in my bed right now. She ain't going nowhere. My legs all up in the air right now. My legs all up in the air right now. A young nigga like myself, do any goddamn thing. She in my bed on the phone with a man right now. In my bed on the phone, giving head right now. Her man overseas, he getting that bread. She bought me a rollie just cause it was there. She did that the meeting, this bitch would be dead right now. 2 phones and a boyfriend face on both of them. It's just a car crazy thing, man. I done hit both of them. But a nigga don't know these hoes, they fuck around. You ain't a P until you get a nigga bitch, and it's just at the same time. Got another nigga bitch in my bed right now. Got another nigga bitch in my bed right now. My legs all up in the air right now. My legs all up in the air right now.
I'm telling you, man, ain't nobody make the violin sound so dope like that. I remember when I first heard this song, man. Like, in general, I feel like if I hear a violin and I don't hear Ty Dolla $ign, it's like, it don't feel the same no more. It's crazy. To me, the violin is like his signature sound, man. It really is. I know that nigga just added as an extra, like, additive, but to me, it just feels very vintage, man. Like, this nigga could make a whole damn album on violins, and that shit would be fucking lit, man. Just like I can get a whole track of piano keys from Tory Lanez, that shit would be lit. I can get a whole track of just acoustic guitar from August Alsina, that shit would be lit. Just, I'm sorry, but like certain artists, man, they got their staple sound, like I say, you know, a certain instrument that just is native to their sounds, man. Some artists bring the most out of it or bring the best out of them than others. That's just my personal belief, man. I'm not trying to say that they can't make music out of it. To me, it just feels like it's like home base, you know what I mean? Like home field advantage. That's all. But yeah, that being said, yeah, I fuck with it, man. Anytime I hear violence with Ty, I feel like I'm at home musically. But either way, or like at least I feel like, you know, I'm in the right spot, you know what I mean, as a guest listening to his music. But man, I'll tell you this right now, Ty and Trey, man, from this point on, this is where their collab and their chemistry continues to build strong going forward, man. This track right here, and then eventually Trey hops on the Paranoid remix, which we will check out in the next episode when I cover the Beach House EP. Pardon me. Damn hiccups. But either way, I like Trey here. I like Ty Dolla $ign here. Solid duo combination. I'd like to hear more from them, you know, as an R&B collab. I would definitely be voting for a collab project from these two. If they could ever make that happen, I would be more than down for it. And just fast forwarding to today, I just heard the most recent collab together. That was I think was it On Call from Trey's new album, Coming Home. And I'm like, that shit is like a West Coast type of type of club beat. I'm like, man, I really like that joint. That's one of my favorite tracks from that album. So, but like I said, when these two get together, they always create some magic, man. You know, whether it's a banger or it's like an R&B banger or just an R&B song in general, it don't matter. That shit's always lit. So I'm definitely down for a Trigger and Ty Dolla $ign collab. Get together, do 12 tracks or some shit, make it an EP. I don't care, 8 track. It's got to happen, y'all. Y'all two have collabed so frequently. We got to get more of that, man. Just me speaking as a fan of both of your music, do it. You know what I mean? Y'all got strong chemistry. It's not easy for, you know, R&B singers to have that strong of a chemistry. Trey knows that with what went down between him and August. So, like, you know what I mean? But either way, we're gonna get to the next track. I wish my phone would just wait, or my thumb just not press things without me knowing it. But next track, number 5, Bitch Just Ain't Shit / Get It How I Live. So it's another 2-song track we're gonna get through. Ty Dolla $ign got Chevy Woods, J305, XXY, and XXYYXX, and Peter Lee Johnson. That many features? Damn, let's get it.